Hey guys, my name is Cypher Den, and my crazy stalker asked me out. So you're probably like, whoa, Den, this looks completely different from your normal animated videos. Well, ho ho ho. You're right. My brilliant self decided that it would be super awesome and amazing to make a really quick video within 24 hours because, well, Valentine's Day. So, I gave myself 24 hours to make this video that you're watching. Sorry it's black and white and not fully animated, but we do what we can. And you're probably asking, whoa, Den, did Rose really ask you out? Well, ho ho ho. No, this is a whole different person. We're naming him Brad. And you're probably thinking, how do you have more than one stalker? Oh, let me tell you. There's been more than just Rose and Brad. I don't know. My dad used to tell me that I tend to attract a lot of weird people in my life. I'm also usually really nice and friendly, which doesn't really help the fact. So, high school, Valentine's Day. Way before I started doing YouTube, before you say, maybe he's just a fan. We used to have these things at lunchtime where you could give people money so they could send and track and find your crush, or whomever you like. It's a little shady if you ask me. Then, come fourth period, a bunch of people get called up in front of class because someone wanted to send them either a letter, a rose, or a stuffed animal. I never really had a Valentine ever. Other than George, he was my first and last Valentine ever in my life. But this was before George. So, like said, I never had a Valentine. So, I never really liked this event because deep down inside, I was really jealous at everyone that ever got a rose or some dumb chocolates. Whatever, I could always buy myself some bubble tea or something after school. Not a big deal. It wasn't actually that bad because I never had to buy anything for anyone. So, it's all good if you ask me. Anyways, they started calling up students to get roses and chocolates and letters and stuffed animals. I was kind of just there drawing. And then for some reason, my name gets called up. I was like, whoa, me? Pfft, you sure? Can you double check that? Who's playing a prank on me? Did Karina get this for me? I don't like this game. So my teacher proceeded to hand me a damn stuffed animal and it said, Dearest Den, I always look forward to talking to you. You make me happy. Love, your secret admirer. Whoa. Yeah, girl, has a secret admirer? What the heck? When did that happen? Alright, so the only thing we know is that we talk to this person. I talk to a lot of people on a daily basis. Well, that solves nothing. I was too dumb to figure out who it was, so I went to my next class. I sat down and tried to take a nap. My teacher didn't care. Then, I get woken up by Brad. Hey, did you get the stuffed bear? What? You know, from Valentine's. And then it hit me. Brad was my secret admirer. So, what did you think? I like talking to you, but as friends, you know? I just got out of a messy relationship, and I don't want to be in another one right now. You know? I'm sorry. Yeah, of course. I get it. And I awkwardly turned because he sat behind me for a whole class. We stayed friends, though. I didn't really agree on the idea of ruining a friendship because we didn't really feel the same way for each other. It was cool at first, but like everything in my life, it got weird. Brad would always try to sit in my chair before class because usually I come in a little later. I'd eventually ask him to either get out of my seat or I'd have to pry him off my seat. That, or I'd have to ask my teacher to. This became a daily routine. It was annoying to say the least, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Everyone had different lunch schedules, so I had 6th period lunch, and eventually I started seeing Brad in 6th period lunch. And I was like, whoa. You don't have 6th period lunch. Brad decided to start cutting classes and took someone else's program card to get into 6th period lunch. Okay, whatever. People do that all the time. He stopped talking to me for a while, but then after a couple months, he goes up to me and asks me for advice. So I was like, okay, whatever, sure, go for it. We're standing there in the middle of lunch, and he points at this girl from afar. This girl was giving me the death stare, like I just stole her puppy or something. Never talked to that girl, and she looked at me as if she was ready to punch me in the throat. New body. Who dat? Brad just goes, well, that's my girlfriend. Okay, so I'm breaking up with her. Okay. Because I don't love her as much as I love you. Okay. I love Coca-Cola. Exactly. I don't really remember how that conversation ended, but it was hella awkward because his girlfriend was straight up about to murder me while he professed his love for me. It was pretty weird. How do I get myself in these situations? So eventually we stopped talking again. Whatever, not a big deal. Then one of my schoolmates tells me, you know Brad's been following you home, right? What? Excuse you? He's like a block down that way and he's talking about it with his friends. Stop, this isn't funny. Okay, but I warned you. On top of that, I've heard rumors that Brad and I are going out and I'm like, whoa, wait, what? How did that happen? How am I in a relationship that I don't even know about? Why is it always me? One day, I went home from school and it was literally just me because my sisters were both in school. Perfect predicament, as always. And then, the bell rang. Alright, Amazon package. Who else is at the door at this time? Who is it? Delivery. I buzz him in and I look through the damn peephole and guess who it is? It's Brad. With a bouquet of roses. This would be super cute except no one knows where I live except my best friend in high school. So how is he here? I don't know why, but I opened the door. I know I shouldn't be here, but will you be my girlfriend? I lied so hard that day. Listen, my boyfriend Ryan is upstairs. He's not going to like this. Please leave. I shut the door so fast and barricaded myself. Later that day, I get a message with a picture with my name cut up on his arm. No context whatsoever. Don't do that. Don't hurt yourself for attention. Look for someone, talk to someone, please. I didn't know what to say, so I told my teacher about it the next day. They were obviously worried and told me not to go to the class where I had it with Brad. And eventually, I never heard from Brad ever again. It's like he vanished. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I don't know how I get myself in these situations, but boy oh boy. It's not like I'm outgoing or anything like that either. I just don't know. Stay safe. Happy Valentine's Day. I recorded a behind the scenes 24 hours animation run of this video if you want to check that out on the second channel. If you want more quick animations like this, hit that like button, it makes me fart glitter. If not, hit that like button anyways because I worked really hard on this video. And with that said, I'll see you guys later.